I go there for you, so you know.
Oh la 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 la. The Champions League draw has taken place for the round of 16 straight to the finals. We all know what will happen. We all know the teams that are meant to face each other before even the draw was made. Because what happened in the summer of 2025, the Club World Cup, when PSG were European champions and Chelsea whooping their ass, 0 in the finals of the Club World Cup to be named the Club World Cup champions, we all knew it was going to be Chelsea against PSG in the round of 16. I'm not saying the Champions League is rigged. That is not what I'm saying. But what I'm trying to tell you is that we all know how the script will be written. Just like Courtois knew that Real Madrid is going to face PSG again. We knew about it. We all knew about it, and it happened. Sometimes the Champions League script is written that everybody is able to predict the outcomes because they like to take out surprises. They like to make out matchups that they believe are matchups that people would like to see. There was a point in time where Real Madrid were facing Olympique Lyonnais for 3 seasons in a row. A point where Chelsea and Liverpool were going head-to-head for 3 seasons in a row. In the Champions League, Chelsea, Barcelona, you name it. So the Champions League is scripted in a way that we all know the outcomes of the draw before even the draw was made. But in this season's draw, I will tell you the winners are Arsenal. Yes, they topped the group stages. They had the easiest chance to the finals, and Arsenal wouldn't be so much happy to have this draw. Yeah. They will be the happiest team because imagine facing Leverkusen, and when you win, which we all know they are going to win, they face either Bodo Glimt or Sporting Lisbon in the quarterfinals. Just look at it. And then the semi-final, they face a Barcelona team with one of the worst defense in the world. Which in our hope, the enemy of our enemy is my friend. So although I hate Barcelona, I hate Arsenal more. And therefore, in the semi-final, you know what, Barcelona, we know you have a terrible defense, but you have to do this for us. You have to do this for us and beat Arsenal in the semi-final because we cannot have Arsenal even going close to the trophy. Arsenal cannot win the Champions League. But let me tell you straight away, the winner of the 2026 Champions League is going to come from the other side of the draw. Yeah, it's going to come from the other side of the draw where you have the Chelseas of the world, the PSGs of the world, the Real Madrids of the world, and the Manchester Cities of the world, the Bayern Munich of the world. That is where the winner of the 2026 Champions League is going to come from. And this is what I'm going to tell you. Oh la 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 la. Chelsea PSG is the spiciest game in the round of 16. Because of the narrative, are Chelsea really the world champions or are PSG? And let me tell you today, you can come back to this video. You can make clips of this video. Chelsea is going to lash PSG. Chelsea is going to whoop PSG's ass. And it's not even going to be a debate about it anymore. We are going to whoop PSG's ass. And then we face Liverpool in the quarterfinals. This is the thing. The finals of the 2026 Champions League is going to be either Barcelona against Chelsea or Bayern Munich. Mark it here. That is how it's going to be. And it's going to be tasty. But the 2020 Real Madrid, Man City, I'm leaning towards Man City now because Real Madrid, with Arbeloa in charge, they are still individualistic. They do not have the midfield maestro that is going to control the game, and their defense is in shambles. So that is why I'm picking Man City, but I know Bayern Munich will do the job against Man City in the quarterfinals. Bayern Munich is going to score Man City. We all know that because they are in form. And then they have Musiala back also. So it's going to be Chelsea or Bayern Munich against Barcelona because Arsenal cannot get to the finals. The Champions League draw has been made. Chelsea to PSG. Oh, la, 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 la. You know what to do. We are all waiting to watch that game. But Chelsea is going to prove that. One thing I'm not scared of is facing against big teams. People will say, yeah, but Arsenal scored you the Carabao Cup. Who cares? Who fucking cares about the Carabao Cup? Nobody fucking cares about the Carabao Cup. It's just a tin, a kettle cup. Nobody gives a shit about it. We didn't want it. Come Sunday against Arsenal in the Premier League, that is the resurgence of Chelsea. When facing the big teams, that is when we are going to prove to the world that we have arrived. And it starts on Sunday against Arsenal and straight to Paris, where we are going to whoop their ass. We are going to fucking lash them. I'm the Chelsea. I'm the Champions League draw. I'm Bulldozer TV. Until then, cheers!